Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with me, Kemsit. We're continuing on with Majorian's campaign with the Byzantine version in Mission for Echoes of an Empire. This is of course a requested series by the Caliph Zarik. After our previous successful finishing of the third mission, we're here in the fourth one. Once again, not really happy with my playthrough over here, but before I shall proceed forward, I would like to mention, inform, even instruct those who want to play these custom campaigns and scenarios to be presented in the main menu. Press the mods button, press the browser mods tab. There you find a magical search bar where you can write down the campaign and scenario that you'd like to go through with the respective language which you can communicate with if the creator or anyone else offers such option, and then subscribe to it. Wait a little bit so that your PC download character files for you, and of course restart your game real quickly so that everything works fluently. Make sure that you press out this filter button and then campaign, and then select the one that you'd like to go through, or also put up everything in the order like the date creator that I prefer to do. But yeah, as I said, after you've downloaded everything, make sure you start your game real quickly. But before doing so, check out the install mods tab if your custom campaign and also scenario is active. And then, of course, make sure that it's active by having this box pressed on behind it. Usually it is done for you, but to be certain, check it out. Then go back to the main menu, press single player, press campaigns, press custom campaigns, and select the one that you'd like to go through, and of course have fun. And then we will do so as well in the fourth mission, Echoes of the Empire, which will be played out in year 459 AD. The wheel of fortune spins. Does Caesar Rome live again, or only in echo? Let's see.
The Visigoths had sworn fealty to Majorian's Rome, yet Gaul remained in revolt, still clinging to Avitus's ghost. The Burgundians, once federati of the empire, joined with the Gallic rebels at Lugdunum. There they gathered under the brothers Gunderic and Chilperic, seeking to gain from Rome's decline. Before the walls of Lugdunum, they prepared for battle. Majorian, as once did Julius Caesar, marched along the Rhone to reclaim Gaul. His enemies had not thought to face a Rome renewed, strengthened by loyal legions and Visigothic allies. For a moment it seemed as though Caesar's Rome had returned. Yet, was Rome truly reborn, or only in echo? Empires rise, empires fall. Babylon, Egypt, Macedonia. All had seen days of glory, yet were all ground to dust by time. Was this not the same? It is true that all earthly things pass. It's the soul that remains. If vain marble and bronze idols were all that was Rome, then it truly did fall long ago. Thus it fell to men such as Majorian to shape what Rome would be when her temporal form was gone.
Now, there we go. Here's one thing I want to also mention in a series. Oh, wait, here. Right.
Domini, the men are ready. Shall we address them?
For certain.
Men, we have already had a long campaign, but Gaul is nearly in our grasp. When we launch our attack, wait for my signal and hold formation. Theodoric, today your men fight as brothers of Rome. Strike where I command, and let our enemies see that virtue guides our arms. Loyal friends, hold the right flank. But who among you shall I give senior command?
Okay. Marcellius will train a mobile force of cavalry foederati of steppe lancers. Agidius will train a slow but strong infantry force of Gallic and Frankish foederati, monks, and siege. I think I took Marcellius previously, but I think I will take Agidius this time.
A Gallo-Roman Christian leads, while I, a son of Rome, stand aside. Very well. I obey your judgment, Imperator. But Rome's legacy should not be forgotten in your choice.
For certain. Worry not, my dude. Anyway,
Coast will be the center of communication. Do not let it fall.
for certain. We have time to prepare, and that is what we'll do.
By my estimate, Imperator, we possess a narrow window. I have issued recommendations to strengthen the camp and raise sufficient forces before battle.
Okay. Now, what do we have to do? Build up your forces and defense to prepare for battle. Own 100 military units and own 8 villages, own 2 castles. Hints. Majorian has gathered his strength in Gaul and may support a population limit of 220. There are no technology restrictions except for walls, docks, and limited units cast on legionnaires and centurions. Your allies will launch some attacks on their own, but once the battle begins, you can direct their attacks using flares. Use coordination, decisive strike. Having been defeated and subjugated in the previous scenario, the Visigoths now fight at your side. Their strength depends on your virtue score from the last mission. In addition to fielding the second forces, you may also train huskarls and barracks with no unit cap. At the start of the scenario, you will soon be drawn into a large battle. Use the time before it begins to build your economy, fortify your positions, and raise an army. It is strongly advised not to attack before the battle starts. The Roman command post must not fall. Majorian Neptunianus can be trained there if they fall. The command post also grants access to special temporary abilities that enhance your forces. These abilities may be used multiple times, but have cooldowns and cost more per use. Lugdunum can be defeated in 2 ways, by direct assault or by starvation. To starve the city, destroy its farms and aqueduct gates, and prevent supply wagons from reaching the city. Note that starving Lugdunum instead of conquering it by force grants a small advantage in the next scenario, and is intended a way to play. Conquering it by force will be a bit grindy, but it's possible. Your task with recovering Caesar's lost eagle standard scattered across the map. Finding all of them will strengthen legionnaires and centurions in this scenario and the next. Scouts. Your scouts report Majorian Blue Roman victorious over the Visigoth and strengthened by the campaign in Gaul. Majorian now marches north up the Rhone Valley to crush the Burgundians and rebellious Gallo-Romans at Lugdunum, and restored Gaul to the Western Roman Empire. Majorian and his general Neptunianus have established their camp in the southern part of the camp. Aegidius, Green Romans, is a crusher Gallo-Roman, general fierce loyal to Majorian, with whom he fought under Emperor Valentinian III. Aegidius commands a slow but resilient army, training Gallic and Frankish infantry, foederati, road raiders, and throwing axemen. The legionnaires, monks, scorpions, and ramps. Marcellinus, Sion Rome, is a governor of Illyria and one of the lost pagan. Despite that, he is loyal to Rome and Majorian, whom he had fought with under Emperor Valentinian III. Marcellinus will train a mobile force of centurion, Allen cavalry, steppe lancers, heavy cavalry archers, and a trebuchet. Majorian's left flank is commanded by Theodoric II, Orange Goths, king of the Visigoths. After he was defeated by Majorian at Arelate, he accepted the Foedus Treaty, and now marches alongside Majorian to Lugdunum. Theodoric commands a mixed Gothic host, training huskarls, swordsmen, cavaliers, cavalry archers, and ramps. The Burgundians and Lugdunum have rebelled against Rome. They are determined to crush Majorian himself and will focus on attacking his center. Enemy forces include Lugdunum. Red Celts is a large Gallo-Roman city that supports Emperor Avitus and now refused to recognize Majorian as the Western Roman Emperor or pay imperial taxes. From its heavily fortified walls, Lugdunum trains Gallo-Roman legionnaires, road raiders, pikemen, cavalry archers, elite skirmishers, light cavalry, rams, scorpions, and onagers. Lugdunum can also field Roman units such as centurion and legionnaires. The city is sustained by farmers across the countryside, aqueduct and supply wagons. Gundric, Purple Burgundian, is joined king of the Burgundian alongside his brother Kilpri. He is an opportunist who rebelled against Rome and allied with Lugdunum. From his camp near the city, Gundrick trains Burgundian cavalry, Custodians, light cavalry, knights, cavalry archers, and trebuchets. Kilprick, Yellow Burgundians, is brother and co-king to Gundrick. From his camp in the eastern part of the map, Kilprick commands a combined force training Burgundian cavalry as Custodians, Burgundian militia, Flemish militia, swordsmen, crossbowmen, and scorpions and rams. Alright. Oh, we'll definitely need to make a few units over here. Definitely some archers too. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. Wait, what? There we are. Where's the rest of them? I should have some more units here. What? There, we're getting more units here. Where's my other... Oh, here we go. Well, we have gathered a relic. That's great.
Centuries ago, Kaiser marched through Gaul with his veteran legions. If we can find their eagle standards, then Rome's echo still calls to us.
Does it though? Not all of us are favored by this. That's one. An eagle standard has been found. Hell yeah. Come on, give me more food, damn it. There we go. We're getting more villages, and our units are going to be swarming out soon, too. Let's get her more. Come on. Nice. Is there anything else here? What are you doing? Go there. Yeah, we found the second eagle standard. No? Oh, we're making some more men now. Oh yeah. Come on, men, keep on making them. Oh crap. Here. We definitely are getting all the things over here slowly bit by bit, for certain. Yes, there we go. The castle's done. This gives us more resources, of course. Which is going to be needed for sure, because, you know, our units are not that many right now, for now, too. That's it. Now we have a little bit more time. Our villages are coming in. That's it. We'll have all our units well prepared. Pity. We're blocking their way. Come on. And now we're well prepared. We can start advancing forward. Now we have dealt with one of the enemy's farms and all that. I'll certainly be making more money here. Can we like have more gold, please? So they're gonna need this for sure. Gonna grab away some men from the gold mines here.
Rome lives only in dust and memory. Forward, brave Burgundians, crush what remains of them.
Ad pugnam! Ad pugnam!
What?
Ad pugnam!
That massive army, holy damn.
Strength to the center. Kill Majorian. His presence alone is worth 50,000 men.
Why can I not target these buildings with my trebuchets? That bullshit, dude. Ah, this was a failed assault, but that's bullshit because my men, I did tell them to shoot those freaking towers, but they didn't. Such pissing off, man. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, dude? It's so triggered right now, really. It was not my fault, of course, because I have been able to push forward very hard, but yeah. Just slaughter that retards. Fall back a little, of course we're being overwhelmed now. Oh no, sort of with your dumbass units. How much men does he have even? Holy damn. What the fuck? Yo, Slagon and everyone else, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is having a fine weekend. Blasting games. Damn. Welcome. Thanks for the raid, of course. Slagon, my buddy. My friend. Yeah. We have dealt with them. Well done. Hey guys, keep on attacking that place. Here. Damn it. Let's go, come on. Living with the lurkers here, I need to do something for work, which is going to take some time. Ah, hey, by all means, they're in good hands, if they would like to stay, of course. And, you know, take care of whatever you need to do with your work, and really good luck with it, mates. And do, by all means, take care. And like I said before, thank you very much with the raid, of course. Also only 4 historical battles to end the standard version of the only book. Hell yeah, now that's what I'd like to hear. We're having a lot of progress, mate. Nicely done. Keep that up. I came by as well and looked a little bit to check out on your stream, and you were definitely very far, so that's great news, honestly. Keep that up, mate. Gotta finish those missions, eh? We're very poggers. Poggers McGroggers. There we are. Screw you guys, come on. Okay, we'll be sending some more enemies soon. enemies, I meant like units. I'm gonna need more units here too. I'll drag some away to gather some gold over here to see if I can get some more money. I'm gonna beat them, but yeah, they're just swarming a little bit for now. Yet, with our units slowly coming forward, we should be fine, I think. Good enough, we need more villages. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I'm just gonna make a forward base over here. We're gonna need more infantry here. So let's go. No, you're not gonna screw around with me. That's it. Our allies are beating them away. We need to take care of them.
The Burgundian advance is broken. Now
Hell yeah.
comes the true task. Lugdunum. Shall we starve the city as Caesar did at Alesia, or take it by force as Zeus once did?
We're gonna take them by force. Screw them. What is that? It's also a very big idea. It didn't work as it was supposed to. A lot of the enemies is just think they're yeah. There's a tendency of very buggy AI with the old campaigns. But that's just not only with the AI and campaign overall, really. It's just, yeah. Pathfinding nearly has to fix this! No, I'm joking. Let's charge. Don't wait. Here we go. Mixing our scouts, dude. Wreak havoc over here. Good. We're gonna destroy their allies over here, but I'm gonna need reinforcements. We're being overwhelmed. Now, I lost my trebuchets, but it's okay. We still have lots of resources to press on forward. I'm just gonna try to keep on the pressure on need to be, because the more that we do, the better we shall be and quicker we've finished. But that's just wishful thinking too, because it is better to also try and send bigger doom specs, but yeah. We did destroy his castle.
Leaders are pragmatic men. If we break one of the brothers, we may yet accept Foedus and turn against the Lugdunum.
Now, we need to destroy them. So we need to defeat at least one of the... Yeah, we'll try to do that. Not an easy task, of course, because the enemy is, like I said, very active. Whatever, let's just shoot. Did we research every technology? Not really. Maybe. Okay, grab that. Okay. Nearly everything is good. Oh shit. Press on, boys. Destroy that town center. And so we press on forward here. Wait, did we? Yeah, we did destroy the town center. Now let's move. We'll need a bit more siege. I don't have any gold right now still, but it can be fixed. What do you mean? Grab that. Go. Steal his gold because he doesn't need it. We do. Press on, boys. Press on. Wait, what do you mean? I'm pressed. Oh, right. Let's go, boys. Time to destroy the Burgundians here. There's some farms which we have to also try to destroy to lessen the income of our enemy's strength, which we will. We've cooked up a small army. I'll grab some more men. We're bombarding the settlements, so they're fine. I'm gonna keep on telling my ally to attack this side. At Punyam! Toro. Now we're gonna upgrade this. I don't need this precisely. I will, however... well, I'll just upgrade this. I love my Allen Cavalry. Now this guy is dead.
You have shown that Rome still stands strong today. I am a practical man. Spare my wealth, grant me your favor, and I will serve as a subject of Rome. In return, I will show you how to break Lugdun.
Okay. Oh, damn! That's a lot of resources, but... ah, damn. Curses! Here.
Exchange for wealth and titles. Our new Burgundian subjects have revealed our enemy's secrets. Lugdun's supply routes are now marked.
Not only the supply routes, but we have also managed to break the enemy's lands here. And now I'll tell my allies to start attacking him. I don't need to worry about anything else here. We'll be fine. No, this aqueduct is destroyed. Move on now. I should have a monk coming this way if I'm right. Screw you. That's it. Get out of here, dude. Where did you come from? I have more Allen Cavalry because they're way better. That's it. Now let's go. Come on. More legionnaires, more of these. We want them. Come on, let's go. Okay. We have destroyed so many of their farms. Lugdunum won't have much more left. Boom it away, boys! And once that's done, I am thinking we'll be fine here. Alright. Give like a small token force over here to stop any sort of... well, not cavalry, but shipments and convoys. And of course, the enemy screws around with us. But guess what? You shouldn't. No, set off. Hold on. Let's move. So these are the farms that we want to also try to take down here. Okay. Come on, boys, keep on marching. Oh shit. Killed so many of my men here. How dare he? Also, there's another relic there. We want to capture this to generate even more income. And we want to repair that and send them over here. Send that over here. Good. We have some archer here guarding. That's fine. Where's my other monk? Oh, there he is. Good. He's bringing that. Good. Stop trying to destroy my trebuchets! Oh shit, fall back, lads. Ad pugnam! Hell yeah, boys, let's go. Killed him then. They think he can just march in and smack me? Hell no. Well, there must be another flag of eagle standards here. Ah, there it is. Okay, sure. Let's go. Of course, the enemy is also ganking us from behind. He loves that. But yeah, my ally is so stupid too that he's not doing anything here. Let's just fight with villages then, whatever. You know what? I'll send some men that way and then I'll try to create some more units. Press on, damn it. Wait, what? Now, we're marching forward. Burgundian scum! Freaking hell, they're attacking us from behind, eh? Let me tell you something, that's not allowed.
seems our designer is determined to remake Kaiser's Alesia and Pharsalus. If only he would stop relying on past glories.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Ad pugnam!
And that's the last of the standards. Got him! I'll send a joint attack on them. Yeah, Crystal. Oh, help me on, okay. There it is! Nearly all farms are destroyed. Dude, stop trying to attack me here.
Ad pugnam!
Now there's just a few more. Now we'll march on, take out these farms, and then I'm going to be doing a pincer attack against the enemy here. And as suspected, the enemy still would not relent. That's it. Now with more destruction comes the end of the enemy over here. We'll try to destroy their barracks over here, and then I'll try to make sure that I have more units too, because I really need a Cataphracts and all. Just wreck him. Anything. Press on, lads. Press on. I'll hold my ground here, but I will try to attack them here too with these villages and all. We'll hold our ground. Die, you bastard. Okay, we're nearly done. Their town center is destroyed, their archer range is destroyed, and now it's turn for the rest over here. No, not allowed. Oh, you brats. Makes it very challenging to try and even stop these guys altogether. Here, have an extra trebuchet so that you won't be trying to kill me here. Stupid AI. We did destroy most of their towns and buildings. And now our ally has arrived with reinforcements, and we ask them To continue the pressure, I will send reinforcements too. Like I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna try to trebuchet that castle down with my men here. Because if I don't, it will just screw us over even harder. Destroy it and blast it down. Here we go. Good job. Now that's done. Can reach down on the enemy here. Oh crap. Let's tell them to start attacking them. Well done. Ah, shit! Well, I mean, I have managed to kill everyone, nearly, I think. But where's my priest? Huh? I did tell one to be made and you know, come back over here and all that, but sadly that's not the case, it seems.
The Burgundians are broken. Once more, Roman strength echoes across Gaul. Roma Victrix. Ad pugnam!
At pugnam indeed. Hell yeah. Now we need to make sure that we stop all those enemy armies and all that from here. Well, armies, supply wagons. We shouldn't allow any of those things to come forward. Oh crap. Going to need to also destroy these over here, so let's go. First, I'm gonna try to stop that supply wagon. I need to. That's it, now kill them! Nice. Okay. GG. Pretty much. Let's make some more step lancers. We'll get some more units over here, and then we can go forward. We could also try to create these units too if we get right at the studio formation. But it's like only for it's like an ability for some time, but yeah. It is nice, but I don't really need it. Look, Dunham Farmers, 0! Hell yeah. Here, die. Be gone. We don't need you anymore. So we're stopping the enemy from all sides that we can. these are the 4 sides where they can come from. I'm gonna start attacking them from the front to stop them from trying to kill us. Good. I'm just gonna speed up the game because this is pretty much a waiting time game over here, because we have been able to, first of all, what was I gonna be saying? We were able to build like 2 fortifications. We have built up 80 villages that we needed and 100 military units at the beginning to gain some extra starting resources, which is really nice. Too bad that we lose those trebuchets, but that's okay, as we have a choice to either destroy the enemy players by fully destruction or starve them out. And what I choose is starving them out to get a nice decisive thing, and it's already said by Christophorus himself to do it in that way, and that is what we're gonna of course try to do over here. We're gonna also make sure that we're gonna, you know, move on forward. We'd destroyed all those Burgundians over here and then got less pressure. The food over here is nearly gone, and we had all the units. It's also fun to have some extra additional resources, extra population, because usually all campaigns are played out in 40 pop cap max. 200 pop cap, but now we have 240. There's a few relics over here. There's one over here and one over here, but I'm not going to bother with taking it because I have pretty much a good economy over here. And it's very fine. Now, Lugdunum is going to starve. Screw you, dude. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, well, anyway, after this, I'm gonna be trying to play with Vamiras and Dean to play StarCraft 2, guys. So everyone who come from Slaygod, I will be swapping some games soon, and we'll be playing Age of Empires tomorrow again. I'm gonna be playing an hour with them. And then afterwards I've got some other friends that I want to be playing with me on WoW. And I sadly do not stream that. Here we go. Look at the one has changed diplomacy indeed. There we go.
Fates differ. We have fought as Romans today. Gaul is free, and Rome endures in our courage.
Yes, for all our quarrels, we stand together for Rome, for Majorianus. Let his strength echo across the ages.
Indeedo, look at that.
At Lugdunum, Majorian's army fought with the spirit of Rome's past age. The Burgundians were put to flight, and Lugdunum was conquered, yet spared from ruin. As with the Visigoths, the Gallo-Romans and Burgundians were brought again into the empire, and Gaul stood once more under Rome. Sidonius Apollinaris beheld the emperor's clemency, and was moved by it. The future saint would write a panegyric in praise of Majorian, and his name was spoken across Gaul and Italy with respect, for now it seemed the Rome of Caesar still lived. Yet, I will not hide what came later. One must ask, why would God allow Rome to rise, only to let it crumble later? I do not know why divine providence permits such irony, but I know that God orders history to a point beyond human understanding. Caesar, Augustus, Trajan, though they knew not Christ, had been instruments of God to serve a purpose beyond themselves. But for now, Majorian's victories had given hope, and it was hope that the lost sheep needed most.
For sure. Now, we have done greatly. Look at that. We've only lost quite a half amount of it, but we killed the triple for it. Well, double. But at the end of the day, we were also definitely trying to micromanage against 3 airs, and that's not really easy to do. Plus the micromanage our own allies as well. Though it is always better to have your ally to signal around, because through my other gameplay series within custom campaigns and scenarios, you guys can notice that whenever the AI is left on its own, it always attacks those dumbass walls. And just like Slaygod already said, you know, those AI can be very buggy as well in this game, but that's not something the creator has influence over. They can just merely opt it by offering different mechanics, and that signaling is very good, and then, you know, at Punyam when he screams is a very good move or alternative method to have those AI to help. And of course, I played it on moderate difficult, so it's already challenging for me, but again, I'm not the most best player as well, so I can only imagine how it must be on hard, which makes me sweat. But yeah, it's still fine, it's still doable, it's enjoyable as well. And great, because once again, Christophorus is one of my most favorite creators through AoE 2. We're gonna move on as soon as possible to the next mission, which will be mission 5, Majorian's Inferno, and then there's another mission, and then we'll be concluding the entire requested series. So YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give a like button, and of course subscribe to the channel. If you are new and wish to support it, do you want to recommend something we're good again together? That's possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. And until then, I'll see you all later.